guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. In this video, we'll share informations about what you want to know before traveling to London, best time to visit, some places to see for free, and some mistakes, some tips that I have done and I have learned. So here is the video. London is a city with a population of 8 million people, and it is the capital and the largest city of United Kingdom, and it is the most popular tourist destination of the world. Here are my tips on what you want to know before traveling to this amazing city. Currency used in London is pound. 1 pound worth approximately 96.3 Indian rupees or 1.3 US dollars. Make sure to check the exchange rate before traveling to London. When you are using the escalators on the London Underground, please don't stand on the left hand side. Left hand side are for the people, those who walk up and down quickly. So if you don't want to stand, join those who are standing on to the right. Taxis in London are very expensive, so we tend to take buses and tubes. Yes, so here comes the guy, Oyster Card. So if you have a contactless debit card or an Google Pay or an Apple Pay, then there won't be any need for the Oyster Card. And if you don't have any of these three, please do purchase an Oyster Card, and you will be paying a refundable amount of about £5, I guess. So please do purchase an Oyster Card, which is well and good, and it is a rechargeable card, so you'll be just recharging it whenever you wanted to use it. So buy an Oyster Card. When you're in central London, it is just a walk between tube stations, but I would recommend you to walk for every attractions. That is the only way for you to explore this beautiful city. For every girl out there, this is very important tip for you guys. Pair of boots, pair of heels is never gonna work out for this trip. If you want some Instagrammy photos, please do carry your heels or boots in your bag, but definitely have some comfortable footwear for this trip, because you're gonna explore every attraction by your leg. So if you're going with some kind of heel or boots, it's gonna hurt your leg a lot. Experienced guys, so please don't do that. Very few shops in London where they need cash, no debit card, no contactless payment. So please do carry some cash and some change, guys. Yes, you need some coins for toilets and something like that. So definitely do carry some coins. London weather are super unpredictable. Whatever the season may be, it rains without any warning. So better layer up whatever the season may be to be safe and enjoy your trip. This tip is really common because you need to book your ticket really in advance. It is very important, guys. No procrastination in booking your tickets. Yes, ticket booking is very important. If you're procrastinating, there will be a huge change in your charges and so many issues will be coming up. So please do book your tickets in advance. And if you're traveling to London through train, the next tip is for you guys. Railcard.co.uk. That's the site where you'll be applying for the rail card, and you'll have different types of rail card over here. You'll have 1625 rail card, senior rail card, 2 together, and different types of rail card here. And here I'm gonna talk about 2 together rail card. The 2 together rail card offers a discount of 1/3 of most off-peak ticket nationwide for 2 named individual traveling together. And if you wanted to know anything about the different rail cards, I'll give you the link in the description box and you can check it out. And this is how you have to get your two together rail card, and it's really normal. When you get into a site, you will be filling your details, your bank details, and the two individuals name, all that put together, you'll get your rail card. And I prefer the digital rail card, so that will be an option whether you want it in your hand as a plastic or a digital card. So I prefer digital, and whatever you prefer, you can just select it on it. Here you have an option who is the rail card being purchased, and I'm purchasing it for me, and your terms and condition. When you select it and give continue, and here when you're applying for two together card, you'll need a passport sized photo and all the details of the holder. And here you'll be filling your details and also the second holder's details. And when you give the continue, it will be moving forward to the next step. That is, I didn't fill it up. The next step will be register, and then the billing, and then you will get the summary, and you will have your digital card in your Railcard app. I have provided the link in the description box for the Railcard app, and you can download it. The last and final tip here is tickets. Ticket for attractions, how to apply discounts, how to get some discounts on your tickets. Yes, that is what I'm gonna tell you. Are you guys ready? Let's see it. Here's the London Eye website. Once you get into the website, you can see ticket prices, where you'll have combination tickets like 2 attractions together, 3, 4, 5, so many attractions. I've selected 4 attractions right now, and there will be different combinations there, and what 4 is very important for you people. You can select it. I have provided every link in the description box, so you can go and check it out. There will be so many different combinations, so you can select as what you prefer. Even if you don't want 4 attractions, you can go for 2 attractions, 3 attractions, and so many. The next ticket we are gonna see is 2 for 1. So for that, the website will be Days Out Guide. By the name itself, you know what is 2 for 1 is. To qualify this, you must have a valid railway ticket with the railway logo. That is a valid railway ticket. That is what it means. And alternatively, you can qualify for 2 for 1 with a valid London travel card issued by the railways. The travel card qualifies you for 2 for 1 at any 2 for 1 attraction within the travel zone on the travel card. You must have a 2 for 1 voucher for the attraction for every 2 people. That is, if you're traveling like 6, for every 2 people there should be a 2 for 1. The deal is normally for standard walk-up ticket and not for the fast track, and not to be used in conjunction with other promotional tickets. And as you see, this is the site, and you'll be filling your journey details, and you'll get your 2 for 1. I hope all of you have this habit of collecting a small thing from the place we traveled to remember the beautiful moment we had in that place. Yes, I'm talking about souvenirs. I've got some beautiful souvenirs in London. So my tip here is don't get souvenirs which are sold in attractions. If you take 10 steps from the attractions, there'll be small shops where you can get beautiful souvenirs for cheapest rate, guys. I've got some. Yeah, so please do try that. Consider cycling around the city. Santander Cycles can be rented at the docking stations around the London. They charge you around £2 for 24 hours, and first 30 minutes it's completely free. Do try it. London is one of the expensive city in the world, but there are a lot to do for free, and here is the list what you can do in London just for free. Here are they. The National Art Gallery is home to one of the world's most impressive art collection and sees over 6 million visitors every year. Don't miss the British Museum, is one of the London's top attraction and absolutely free. Head to the top of the hill in the center of Greenwich Park and you'll be treated to a spectacular free view of the city. Borough Market provides you a memorable grab and go breakfast or lunch, but it's also a good place for simple wander. In the Museum of London, you can walk through the London's various incarnation and history of Thames Valley. Those Victorians sure liked to collect and catalogue. The Science Museum is highly informative and entertaining. Explore the authentic restaurant and shops of London's Chinatown neighborhood and join in special events to get a flavor of Chinese culture in London. Here you can see the world's famous Piccadilly lights, a global advertising icon. Hyde Park is famous for its Speaker's Corner and for being the largest park in Central Park and Royal Parks of London. Final part of the video, mistakes. We all hate mistakes, but these mistakes, something I've gone through these mistakes, so I just wanted to share it with you guys so you will be aware of all this. The first mistake I've done is just listing out so many attractions on the same day. No, you can't see all the attractions on the same day. It's definitely not possible. So better plan your day and just keep looking onto it. 2 attractions a day is well and good. So you can take your time, you can enjoy the place. So 2 attractions a day, not all attractions in a day. Definitely not possible. The next mistake, I've told you about this in the tip. Yes, not adhering to the escalator rules. You're not supposed to stand on your left. You're supposed to stand on the right if you're just gonna stand. If you're gonna move forward, okay, you can go on your left. Just go up or just walking, just moving quickly is well and good. But if you're gonna stand on your right, don't forget this, guys. Please don't forget. This tip is not booking your tickets in advance. Yes, I told you about this in the tips, but this mistake is something people come across. This is a new normal, guys. You have to book all your tickets online. It is mandatory. So not going to the place, taking your tickets, definitely not possible. So please book your tickets online. That's well and good. And for Tower Bridge, you can book your tickets in that place. It's possible. So I just wanted to convey this to you. Just remember this mistake. Please don't do this mistake. If you and your husband is traveling, whoever it may be, please don't use the same debit card for both of you for booking your tickets. Tickets in the sense tube. You will be just tapping your card in the tube. So if you use the same card for both the person, that's not gonna work. So use 2 different cards. I used my Apple Pay and my husband used his card, which is fine. The first time when we went to the London, we used the same card and we were charged £14. That was the fine. So please don't do that. And final mistake, this is not a mistake, but we misunderstood in these years. Tower Bridge and London Bridge are not the same. Yeah, not the same. Here is the Tower Bridge and here is the London Bridge. Please don't get confused.